Hey y'all, how you doing? I'll be 37 weeks tomorrow. Woohoo! How exciting. I really am excited. Oh, let me show you my belly. Hold up. Yep, there's my baby girl. Put this back up. My bad. I'm so excited. I've been doing nothing but traumatizing myself watching all the labor videos, labor and delivery. See some tough women. And once you hear that scream, whoo, those screams are terrifying. I'm so excited to meet you, daughter, when you come. I love you. She just kicking right now. I love you. But for like a couple moments of life, I ain't gonna like you very much. Let me put this down. I ain't gonna like her very much for like 5 seconds. And then now I'm gonna look in her eyes and see the universe and be at one and peace with myself. I'm excited. And I got terrible butterflies. Because I know this is going to be a roller coaster. I'm already getting all types of pains. I ain't ready yet. I've been cleaning. I've been nesting. I've been cleaning ridiculously. My room actually looks like a room. I had like shit all over the place. Everywhere. Clean now. Got a few things I got to put up. I got to get her bassinet set up. I ain't ready for tomorrow. But just gotta do it. Just gotta do it. It is getting harder for me to move around. I want to get a few things. I know I shouldn't do this. It's counterproductive. I want to run to the store. And when I say run, I mean hard waddle. And when I say hard waddle, I mean imagine a penguin with walking difficulties. I ain't moving very fast. It used to take me about 30 minutes to go to the grocery store, get a few things. Matter of fact, I could get a lot of things. 45 minutes. It takes me 2 hours to grocery shop for a few things. Because every time I'm looking for one of those little wheelchair cart things, somebody's playing around that don't even need one. Using them damn things. They can perfectly walk on 2 legs. I got a whole baby. And I gotta shuffle my fat ass around the goddamn store. Because you wanna be cute. Using something that's meant for me. People with disabilities. I don't even say nothing. I just look at them, nigga. Those people. That's all I do, just look at y'all. Shame. Because some people, you know, I try not to judge. I joke. I try not to judge because you never know. But when I see you get up out the cart, walking around just fine, no issues, chilling with your friends. I know you a teenager, you a kid, you just think it's cool to ride a cart around the store. And you see my big old ass with this baby struggling just to go down the aisle and pick up something I need, like tomato sauce that they put all the way at the bottom shelf. I don't know how the hell I'm not gonna fall on the floor. I gotta use the cart for support just to bend down. And I'm huffing and puffing to do that. And you over here speeding, telling me to get out your way. I'm about 5 seconds. I ain't gonna incriminate myself. Sometimes that Medea get in you. But you gotta say no. Not today. Not today. I can mess around and get angry with somebody. And I can break my water. Stress the baby out. End up giving birth. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. I'm excited. I gotta go to the store. But I know if I go to the store, because I'm all out of water. And I know if I go to the store, I'm going to be so tired. My legs are going to give in. And I'm going to be so weak. I'm not going to be able to get down the stairs to be induced on Sunday. So I'm debating. I ain't going to take too long here. How badly do I need to have water? I can drink it out the tap. My tap. I don't trust my tap. I don't. Or I can just, and you need water. I need water. I drink a gallon a day. At least. So I need to get me some water. I can't dehydrate. I live in a hot ass area. I can't be hot. I'll end up messing up. But if I go get that water from the store, excuse me again, I'm gonna be so poop. I'm gonna be so exhausted. Just going around, the store. I ain't gonna make my induction tomorrow. So I'm gonna try. And I need some water. It is so terrifying seeing those labor and delivery videos. I mean, I seen the videos to prepare myself. I'm ready to scream and be cursed out by the nurses. Do some cursing out on my own. I'm gonna have a love-hate relationship for the time that I'm there with my baby for 5 seconds. I seen a poor lady. She went from being so excited about her baby. Oh my goodness, my baby. I'm so in love with my baby. Then she's in labor. She's like, it's coming. It's like, what happened to my baby? What happened to how precious and everything? She was pissed. She was not feeling her baby for like 5 seconds. I think I'm going to be able to relate. Am I worried about having to do it on my own? I know my granny would come. Yeah. I kind of wish, you need that support. Then at the same time, I really don't want to see, I'm too prideful. I don't want anybody to see me so vulnerable. That's what's scary. Seeing me just a mess. And of course, the father, as excited as he was to bring her into the world, unfortunately, he was gone out the window. That doesn't bother me so much now. It used to. It really hurt. Like I said, the happiness and the joy, the butterflies, to see my little baby. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like not steel. It's like some type of shield that protects you. When you start off, especially when you're pregnant and alone, it's depressing in its own. Just the title alone, that's just depressing. It's hard to do. It is very hard emotionally because you don't have that connection yet with the baby. You know, you just, I went through a lot, just, and I'll have to talk about that another day. I don't want this video to go over 15 minutes. And when you're pregnant and alone, you're already going through so many hormones, you're already going through so much. It is so hard to think about, I started this journey because everybody thinks, oh, especially when you're a black woman, they think like you put yourself in this situation intentionally. Like I get that so much of, well, we're going to be married. I was engaged. I made a choice not to proceed with that engagement, given some criminal aspects that I did not perceive with such said partner. I didn't want to put myself in a predicament where I'm married to somebody who no, he made decisions on his own that brought upon consequences that made me assess getting married was not the option. I already lost so much. I didn't want to lose any more by being married to somebody who's allegedly a criminal. No. So it's hard enough, especially as a black woman, when you have to deal with people's judgments, as if I'm supposed to be a PI and do all this research when I've known a person over a decade and never expected or suspected anything like what they are allegedly in court for. Never. I already vetted someone. You vet someone for 12, 13 years before you get into a relationship. You get engaged. You decide, instead of spending money, a whole bunch of money on the wedding, we're older, in our 30s. How about you save some of that money for in vitro if you need to? And then you find out, well, hey, before you do this process, you got to give it a try. So you give it a try, and whoop, you end up pregnant. Then you find out, allegedly, the person you're engaged to is a fucking monster. What do you do? Do you marry him anyway just to avoid the criticism of the stigma of being a baby mama? And have to deal with all the legal consequences that follow because you become involved by marriage. Legal document. Responsibility. Or do you just live your life and deal with the stigma and deal with just how hurtful people can be? Going over 15 minutes. I won't make this more than 20. I promise. I give my word. So, due to the allegations, I had to let it go. And the allegations already said that he let go long before I did. So, leave that at that. So it's hard to find joy when you get constant criticism and stigmatism for being a baby mama. But do what's best for you. Don't listen to anybody else. Pregnant and alone, Do what you need to do for you. Don't worry about the judgments of other people because they don't know your story. And you know what? Let them get married. Let them be in a situation that's hard for them to get out of and divorce. That legal journey, that cost, supersedes life of baby mama. Especially when you're in a position where, on paper, you make more money than said partner. He would have taken me for everything. I wouldn't have had nothing. Anyway, like I said, I don't regret the decision that I made based on the decisions that he allegedly made. But it's hard dealing with the stigmatism. And some days, I wish someone was here to at least go through, this is the most frightening process. Excuse me. Hardest part of this, labor and delivery. I wish I had somebody, a partner to go through. It's hard watching the vidges, seeing everybody with a partner. And where's mine? Well, it is what it is. But here I am. I've learned to find, as she's grown, I learned to find my connection with her. And all of the sadness, I'm telling you, feel like you never will get over it. You feel like I would just cry every day, every moment of every day. You feel like you'll never get over the sadness. But the more that your baby grows and you become connected to your baby, the more it uplifts you. It's something that the baby does. It's actually a medical term. I'm going to mess it up. Fetal micro something. Fetal maternal micro something. Look it up. Baby takes from you. You give to baby. Baby regenerates you. Baby gives to you, helps you heal. It's actually a thing, like a real scientific thing. So I feel like my connection to my baby as she grows only been a healing process. She's somehow been regenerating me, or every time I feel defeated, like I'm gonna give up, or I'm just crying all the time and just sadness, I was able to work myself through that by being so excited about her and just worrying about the milestones. I feel her kicking. I feel, her sliding around. These are becoming more intense. I talk and she responds. Those are the things that help you get your mind away from the trauma of whatever you might be going through and your worries about the future, to the point where I'm just like, I know it's going to be a tough road ahead, but for her, or in your case for him, I can do this. And I'm so excited. And I can't wait to see your little face. I can't wait to see the little face. You give to your baby, and your baby gives to you, even in the womb. How magical is that? That is an experience only a mother can go through with her child. So if he wants to, he's already taken off doing his thing, that's fine. That means I get a greater bond with my baby, which is cool. I mean, there's a lot of positives. I'm not going to let this go on too long. But I don't have to fight with somebody about what she needs, what I feel is best for her, what she needs to learn. I don't have to deal with that with co-parenting. If he doesn't want to be in her life, I get to make all the decisions. I love it. And I get to spend all the time with her and see her grow up and evolve. All right, y'all. Bye.